Hello, my dear boys and girls. My tonight's topic of discussion is another figure of speech, that is alliteration, which is known as Anupras in Bengali. Alliteration, Alliteration. The Bengali meaning of which is Anupras. Then what is alliteration? Alliteration is actually the repetition of the same letter or the same word or the same vowel or the same vowel sound to create a rhythm, to create a chant in a sentence, in a phrase, in an expression. Then I am repeating, my dear boys and girls, alliteration is actually a figure of speech that is ornamented, that is ornament, which consists of the repetition of the same word, the same vowel, the same vowel sound, or the same letter, just to give the sentence or they give the phrase a peculiar attraction, a peculiar enhancement of beauty. Okay? For example, Lady Lal, fair and 40. Lady Lal, fair and 40. Here is the alliteration of F. F and F, fair and 40. Okay? Fair and 40. Another example that we have already heard in our childhood is twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Here is the alliteration of T. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. In all the words, there is the repetition of T. And you see that the first two words have been repeated. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Wonder are and are. So, this rhyme has a peculiar rhythm only created only by the repetition of the same word or the same letter or the same vowel or the same vowel sound. Clear? Another example I am going to tell you that the fair bridge blew, the white foam flew. The fair bridge blew and the white foam flew. Fair bridge blew, bridge B and blew B. So here is the alliteration of B. And foam, white foam flew. Foam F and flew F. So here is the alliteration of F. So in the first line, there is the alliteration of B and there is the alliteration of F. The Pharaoh followed free. The Pharaoh followed free. It has been taken from S.T. Coleridge's, that is Samuel Taylor Coleridge's, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner. I have taken all these lines from the great writings of the great writers. I have taken it from S.T. Coleridge's famous poem, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner. For example, the fair bridge blew, the white foam flew, the Pharaoh followed free. The Pharaoh followed free. F, F and F. Alliteration. Now, let us come to another point. Our sweetest songs are those. Our sweetest songs are those that tell of saddest thought. Our sweetest songs are those that tell us saddest thoughts. This line has been taken from Shelley's To a Skylark. To a Skylark. It's a famous line. Here is the repetition of S. S is alliterative and S has created a peculiar music, a peculiar tone, a peculiar chant, a peculiar rhythm. Then what is the function of alliteration? The function of alliteration in a great writing of the great writers, in the poems, in the prose, wherever you go, the function of alliteration is to create a music, create a rhythm, create an attraction, enhance the beauty of the sentence. Clear? So, our sweetest songs are those that tell the saddest thoughts of life. Clear? Shelley's from To a Skylark. It's a famous line. I have already picked up these lines from Palgrave's Golden Treasury. From Palgrave's Golden Treasury. Clear? Now come to another example of alliteration. For example, true to the kindred points of heaven and home. True to the kindred points of heaven and home. Heaven and home. Heaven H, home H. It is also a famous line from Wordsworth's To the Skylark. Wordsworth's To the Skylark. Heaven and home. Clear? Now let us come to another point, another line. For example, alas, I have nor hope nor health. I have nor hope nor health. Hope H, health H. It has been taken from stanzas written in dejection near Naples. Stanzas written in dejection near Naples. Okay? Now come to another line. Drive my dead thoughts over the universe. Drive my dead thoughts over the universe. It has been taken from Shelley's Ode to the West Wind. It has been taken from Shelley's or to the west wind. Clear? Here is the alliteration of D. Drive my dead thoughts over the universe. Drive D, dead D. Okay? Now come to another point. From courts to camps, from courts to camps to cottages, from courts to camps to cottages, it strays. It strays. Here is the alliteration of courts, that is C, camps, that is C, and cottages, that is C. So here is the alliteration of C, and it has been taken from Goldsmith's writing The Traveller. The Traveller. So this figure of speech is very, very, very important both in writing and in speech, because it enhances the beauty, the music, the tone and the rhythm of the speech and the writing. The great writers deliberately use alliteration in their poems and writings only for the beauty of the sentences. Clear, my dear students? And I hope that I am able to make you understand what alliteration is. Okay? Thank you. Good night. And stay safe, stay well. Use your mask and hand sanitizer. And my dear students, if you are benefited, if you get something from my tonight's lecture, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Again I repeat, don't forget to subscribe my channel, to like, to give some comment and share my lecture, share my video so that it may reach more or many more students. Thanking all of you. Good night.